2 seconds.
And the Golden Gophers will kick it away to start us off. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities.
Game 2.
Not nearly as much
Against
as he
Purdue.
hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Boilermakers return man.
All right.
Helped out the offense with that one. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When their receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
On the run, it's McCoby.
Nice. That was a great call.
Backfield, he'll lose a couple. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. Getting some heat. Gets away. And now the ball's loose in the end zone. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Is this Christmas? Is this the gift-giving season? An absolute gift in the end zone, and the defense takes advantage, recovering the fumble for the touchdown.
There are country fumbles and there are city fumbles. City fumbles, there's a
Nice.
lot of bodies around it, so you got to jump on it. Country fumbles, a lot of green grass. That
They
was a
got
country
Goldie
fumble.
so right in this game.
Scoops it up, takes it in the end zone.
The AT unit on the field. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense.
Hope you all didn't hear
Don't
that.
know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they got it at the 49.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Offense getting set for first down. Back to pass, it's Brosmer. Using the quick game. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll try the right side. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Oh, I was even get it to Williams in the end zone.
They'll run play
Bang.
action.
Bang.
Unloads to the wideout.
Oh.
He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get
That was a
much
good grab.
closer, but it'll be first
I
and
should
goal.
not have caught that.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was
first down.
supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
Oh, that was awful.
They're firing on all cylinders right
That was
out of the
terrible.
gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Slips through the line. There he goes. Open it up. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Dropping back, it's Brosmer. Going for it all. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Quarterback moving. They get to him as he throws. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Fielded in the end zone, it's Branch. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They're trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
we go. I
Yeah,
dig
we
those.
got into
I
halftime,
dig those
man. This
maroon
offense
helmets.
has their hands full trying
Those are
to
so
keep this
sick.
quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Running it back, it's Spencer. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Hit as he throws. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And the Golden Gophers have this offense rolling. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the
Oh,
Minnesota
oh,
Golden
night
Gophers
game.
as we get set for what
Night
ought to
game,
be a
night game,
terrific
night
battle.
game, night game.
There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Tar Heels will kick it away first.
I'm getting the ball first. Alright, bang.
Inside his
Go,
own
go,
10,
go,
he'll try
go.
to help out their field
Oh,
position.
alright.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
I love my guy. He's like, he has like a normal sized head, but a big fat,
Sometimes you sense that what the
big
kids call
fat,
swagger is a false bravado. This dude
body.
is nothing but real.
very big
at
fat
wide
person.
receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Now on second and short after that pickup. Red pass, it's complete.
I gotta run outside quick.
got great chemistry together.
And he got
Good to get that
smacked
away.
just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs.
I'm just gonna run it
instead of trying to make those big
a
touchdowns.
third time. Why not?
Here comes the option. And how about
Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
defense stuffing the run for nothing?
No.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a man, it's Brosmer. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
No, I'm not gonna go for it.
The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. On his way back from the 20. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make
North Carolina's really gone
to win this one.
downhill in the last couple of years. Like, yeah, they had Drake May, sure, but like,
To play well if they're going to win the football.
I don't know.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run
Mitch
with that
Trubisky
type of
was
efficiency on
good.
first down, man, you are doing just
And they
that.
had
Off the play fake. And
who's that one fella?
I'm
I'm thinking of
When it's a
Drake May,
play-action
yeah.
pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the
Trubisky.
fake. He can't tell his offense.
There's another one I'm thinking of in there.
Right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And
Nice.
this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Those gold helmets do look pretty sick in the game.
The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
The Tar Heels will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll bring it back. It's Spencer. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
First down for this offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. In a world of trouble from the start, and a massive loss on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. This is a 3rd and long. looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to get to it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the Golden Gophers will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Wants to return it. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
Jeez.
Still a live ball.
Man, what a break. Great job following on the football. Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, following the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, this guy's not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many moves out in the open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down, prevent him from scoring big plays.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. They're going to run it. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Plows through the defense. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. And the Tar Heels get enough for the first down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back, knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole where you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try the right side. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the middle. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
That makes the score North Carolina 3, Minnesota 0.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Minnesota. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your...
And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Oklahoma State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Pistol Pete isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over Arkansas. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. With the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. And they will score! Touchdown, Golden Gophers! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
The lone back's got it. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll throw on 3rd and short. They're bringing heat. Snares it outside. It's good. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understanding they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play, the defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field, feeling some heat. And there was no way.
For a set.
It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job.
Yeah. Ooh. I wanna visit. I wanna visit. Why can't I schedule a visit? I want that bed. Hang on. Halfback. How do I? I want good halfback. Okay, recruiting board, halfback. And I am going to okay.